Okay, we've received a couple more packages for the ATV conversion. I'm not sure exactly what's in them. So this first one, this first one is a combination ignition and voltage display. So it comes with a voltage display here, an ignition, and then down here we have that basically just hooks right into where we've got the ignition labeled on our controller. It looks like this is a different connector, so I want to, here, hold on a second. Okay, so I brought over the controller here so we can look through these. Brake, charging, electric lock. So it's got a 2-pin electric lock on here, and this has a 3-pin, and obviously these don't fit. So I'm going to have to rewire this so that it will display. We'll have to figure out what part of this controls the electric lock and what part of it doesn't. Another thing that I just got this off of Amazon, but I'll put a link to it as well, is just a kit that has a bunch of the 2.8 millimeter connectors, and they do fit nicely with these ones. Just about any 2.8 millimeter one will, but I'll still put the link. So I'll put like 2.8 millimeter terminals on here, put them in here, and then figure out where everything goes and connect it up properly. The other thing that we have here Okay, so this is the light package that I ordered for it. So this is the rear light. It has like a brake light and turn signals on it, and then a connector that hooks into kind of like a wiring harness that it came with. This is the headlight, so it's a 48 volt headlight that's going to go on there, and again, connect in. And then this is the controller where everything kind of gets wired up. So this will go on the front, and it's got a horn, left turn signal, right turn signal, and headlights. And then basically these are going to get hooked into here. And this will get hooked in as well, and then we just have to hook that into the wiring for this. And again, I'm going to have to replace these connectors with some of the 2.8 millimeter ones over here so that everything hooks in nicely, and once we figure out what wiring goes with what. Sorry, and there was something in there that I pulled out that I missed. The electric brakes, so these will go on the handlebar, and then again we have this style of connector that we will just have to replace with one of the 2.8 millimeter 2-pins, and then there's just a matching 2-pin connector for the brake. And really all the brake does on these is it's basically just a switch that locks out the throttle, because with the electric motor, basically zeroing out the throttle is the brake.